Dice Age is made possible thanks to the support of our patrons. We'd especially like to thank our living legend, Silgwyn. Thank you very much, and enjoy the show. Hello and welcome to Dice Age, a very special episode. One that instead of us doing the D&D, we're playing a different game. This is it's not Dungeons and Dragons. This is Space King. It's a fun little indie RPG that's played with a deck of cards instead of dice. Right now, Dakota and Alice aren't feeling well, so we're just gonna hop on in. This is a very highly improvisationally inspired game, it's a game that's set up for improvisational gaming, and that's The Situation. How is everyone feeling? Would you all please introduce yourselves?
I'm AJ, and wouldn't you like to know who I'm playing? I'm not telling. That's the energy I'm bringing to this game.
Oh, we're starting off strong. I guess I'm Zach. That's it. that's what we're working with.
I guess I'm Trae, and I was playing for democracy, but now I'm not.
Okay, fair enough. With our little Space Kings game, as I was saying, this is a game played with cards instead of dice. Whenever you try to do something, I tell you what attribute and skill I think is appropriate for that attempt. You flip cards over in a deck, and for every face card and ace card that you flip over, that counts as one success. However many successes you get decides on how well you succeed at the attempt. But always be on the lookout for a joker, because if you get one of those, throws a wrench in the whole works. To get started, space, our last frontier, until we figure out for sure if dimensions or timelines or whatever are real. A long chain of black obelisks cuts through the twinkling infinity like a single squid ink spaghetto splattering onto a goth's jacket. It is a prison train, much like any other employed by the evil space government to transport revolutionaries, rabble-rousers, vagrants, and very rarely, actually bad people. This time, its cargo is you. Each of you awakens at more or less the same time in the cell you now share. Whatever poison, electric shock, or alcohol knocked you out has left you with a lovely throbbing in your temples. You are all wearing standard issue yellow prisoner jumpsuits, stamped with the words property of the evil space government. You aren't sure if that refers to the jumpsuit or to its contents, but it's likely both. As you all are coming to, how about we go around and just describe your characters? AJ, how's your character feeling stuffed into this uncomfortable yellow prisoner jumpsuit?
Incredibly pissed off, and the first one awake and immediately doing some angry push-ups to just try to sweat it out. Is massive arms, biceps you've never seen before, like gargantuan, calves upon calves upon calves. It's all muscle in only the limbs, because the rest of this alien's body is an 8 foot by 10 foot carpet. Turkish design, multicolored, beautiful floral print all across it. So annoyed that that's being covered up by their attempts at putting a jumpsuit. I don't know where they got dimensions that would fit. I'm imagining they cut one up, stitched it together with others, and then put it on front and back. But you have Rugburn from the planet Carpetonia, just trying to get loose, stuck inside clothes. Why would you wear clothes as a carpet?
I will say, all of you are bound in handcuffs at the moment. So you,
I'm doing.
You're
I'm
bound in
doing.
like 6.
I'm doing arms behind my carpet back
Yeah.
push-ups.
Yep.
gotcha.
Like a backwards push up.
Wait, arms behind your garment. What are you pushing up with?
Just all core, baby. It's all core. It's all carpet
What
core.
core? What
Carpet
core?
core. You wouldn't
Carpet
understand, man.
You can't keep a good carpet down. You know what they say.
Oh my god.
Next up, let's see, Trey. What's your character's whole deal?
Okay. So you see, still clad in like most of his armor, but I'm assuming a lot of like the higher tech stuff taken away from him. Definitely. You see clad in well, you would see like very like dirty, like well worn, like black armor with like yellow slash orange accents. Is mostly what you would see. If you didn't see worn over that, just very like dirty gray sweatpants. Uh no boots, just flip flops on, and a white t-shirt over his armor that just says Monday Fun Day. Uh and the helmet is still like the helmet is off at this point due to it probably being co-linked with a lot of stuff in his suit, and you just see what looks to be just like a very like almost standard typical like middle-aged man, kind of like a little bit of like graying hair, receding hairline a little bit, 5 o'clock shadow as he hasn't shaved in a while. And here you see Del Hiver, former soldier of Mega World.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then Zach, who do we have with you?
You see a pretty blocky figure, a very square figure, start to sit up very slowly, very like esque of a Darth Vader sitting up in his big seat, but there is no seat. It's just him slowly sitting up, and you see this like large, very shaped figure, but then on the side of it you see this large like claw hand, and on the other is a very typical normal human arm. No fancy augmentations or anything. It's just like there's a sleeve and there's a person's arm as he slowly sits up and looks down and goes, "Ah, yes, human clothes."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you see Borg sigh.
Wonderful. And where's Borgsci from? What's Borgsci's home
Fuck.
planet?
Milwaukee.
Minneapolis.
Okay. Borgsci from the distant planet of Minneapolis.
He's from Robot Club.
Oh, right!
Forgot,
Of course.
forgot.
We all forgot. Of course,
No,
he's
I
from
didn't.
Robot
I was
Club.
Minneapolis, comma, Robot Club.
Yes.
I was just like, why isn't he saying Robot
Fucking
Club? Is he
forgot
that
already.
ashamed of it?
I already forgot that I called it Robot Club. He's from the Planet Robot Club. You see a very big, blocky, like kind of like 1970s robot, but he has like a human leg that's not like super muscular. Doesn't look like it like fits what he is. He's got an arm, and he just kind of is there, and he just looks around and just goes, "Yes, I see now."
Yeah, as you look around, you see that the prison cell is made of reinforced sheet metal, separated from a narrow hallway by a glowing orange force field shaped like a net. The cell is bare, dirty, and smells like the worst bus station you've ever been in. Additionally, you see that there are 3 guards, kind of milling about in this little cell that you're in that little hallway. The guards are a crass lot of overpaid human jerks with violent tendencies. A bulky helmet obscures each of their faces, but for their mouths. They say little to each other during what appears to be a tense and unfriendly game of poker. One will occasionally lean over and check on your cell, but will immediately be mocked for doing so. After all, the force fields and the cuffs do all the work. You also hear a light snoring that floats from the opposite cell. Your neighbor's cell is much smaller than the one you share, but appears equally gross. You can't see the face of your fellow prisoner as a contraband cowboyish hat obscures your view. But you notice two goat-like hooves at the end of the prisoner's long yellow pant legs. So, the three of you find yourselves in this prison cell on this prison train heading to the evil super government's detention center. What do you do?
So I know getting out is a prerogative and we gotta do that shit. But I think either one of you would look fucking amazing in the hat.
You know what? I agree. I agree.
I want to
Just
see what
saying.
his head looks like first, but okay.
I'm going to try to brute force the cuffs off, the manacles off, if I
Okay.
may.
Yeah. Give me a brawn melee check to try to forcibly break those cuffs.
Yeah. Do you want to break down for the audience how this works when we do a check?
Yes. So when a character attempts a check, they will look at their attributes. The attributes are like their stats or ability scores. However many dots they have on their character sheet is how many cards that they can attempt to flip over from their deck. And then they also look at the skill that works with it. And the skill is however many dots on the skills is however many additional cards that can be flipped as well. And then also, whenever a character is maximum health of their current hit points are above a certain threshold, they are considered healthy. They get to flip an additional card as well. So, what is your brawn and melee?
I have 4 brawn, 4 melee, and I'm fully healthy, so I'll be doing 9 cards on this. All right. So
that's a Joker to start with.
Joker to start.
Do you want to explain how the Joker
Fail.
works?
Once
Well,
I
it's
finish, we
finished.
can do that. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. 1 success.
So that's
Oh,
one
And
success.
9 cards.
So that's one success and 1 Joker. So, unfortunately, 1 success is not enough to break the cuffs. However, you got a Joker, and what Jokers do in this game is basically the Joker throws a wrench into things. If it's 1 Joker, something unexpected happens. If it's 2 Jokers, something bad and unexpected happens. And if there's 3 Jokers, someone ends up dead. How could there be 3 Jokers when there's only 2 Jokers in a deck? People can try to help, and that can lead to interesting consequences. So, with a Joker and a success, you strain against your cuffs, and then you accidentally you swear that it's just about to start breaking apart, and then as you do so, you suddenly throw your wrists to the side in an attempt to try to just get yourself some centrifugal force, and you smack right into the force field, and you deal 1 dodgeable damage to yourself.
Fuck, I'm gonna dodge it.
Okay.
I just turned to Borgs. Wow, he almost ripped a carbon fiber right there.
You can't be saying shit like that. Rugburn does not have a mouth, so everything that he says is telepathic. And he's like, you can't be saying shit like that. You can't be saying shit like that just because I'm a carbon.
No, but you almost have a tear right there.
They're not carbon. They're not carbon. What the fuck was the carbon about?
Everything's made of carbon in some way, shape, or form.
I point at you, muscly fingers. You're on my shit list.
How do you shit?
I don't know. I've just heard someone else say it. A carpet can dream.
Carpet can dream of shitting.
I've tried. Anyone else got any ideas?
Yeah. I would like to, looking at knowing my history of just being in like a military setting and everything, can I take, have we been given like any food, any substance, like anything? Like, do we have any utensils? Is there anything like in a with us in the cell?
Giving like a cursory look, like there's not any food in here right now. If you can give me a wit and investigation check to like examine your cell right now.
Okay, so wit investigation is going to be 3 cards. I'm using
And
the
and you're also healthy, so you get an additional card.
4. Yep. So I've got 4 cards on my digital deck. That's an ace of spade, which is success. That's a 2. That's a 3. Oh, wait, hold up. I didn't shuffle it before I started to draw. My bad. I was like, wait, these are just the spades in order. Um 0 successes.
Okay, so you look around, and unfortunately, there's not really anything of interest or note that you can see within the cell.
Cool. Borgside, come over here real quick.
He like stands up and just like kind of like waddles over.
I'd like to, knowing very limited amounts about like how like friction and everything works. I want to get in a position where I can lean all my body weight away and like kind of hook the cuffs on like a sharp edge of Borg size like chassis, and just like give like just a very quick like the explosive motion of like, and like try and break it off on that sharp.
Okay. I'm gonna say that this is going to be a brawn melee, and I'll let Borgsai make a try to help you out if Borgsai wants to do some flips.
Yep.
We'll say for you it will be brawn and you know what? Let's go with computers.
For
Oh no, sorry,
Borgside.
brawn engineering. So flip brawn engineering.
This is 4 for me.
Okay.
Well, so, wait, because for every success that Borgside gets, you'll get to add another card to your attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So mine is brawn engineering.
Yes, because it's your
So-
body, and also your body's made out of computer parts.
All right. So I'm gonna get 2 from brawn. I get 2 from engineering, and then 1
Plus
because
you're
I'm healthy.
Yep, so that's 5 cards.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. No successes, but no jokers. I got a 10.
Oh god,
cards
we are on.
out of
We're doing amazing.
spades,
This is
10
good for the rest of the game.
spades.
That's true, because the thing
Yeah,
about Space
yep.
Kings is that you just throw the cards into a discard pile, and you don't shuffle them until you've gone through the whole deck.
That is 2 jacks, so 2 successes.
Choose successes. Okay. With choose successes, you yank down, and unfortunately, that is still not enough to break apart the cuffs. They are very solidly designed, but you do suddenly you do hear coming from the table at the end of the cell. Hey, keep it down in there. Some of us are trying to fucking focus.
I just look over and I just go, he's got a royal flush. Not knowing if he does or not, but I just say it out
There's
loud.
a whole bunch of groans as people throw their cards down onto the table.
And I just wink at the guard who I said that about.
If Dell's look weaker, I'm just gonna try to kick his off. Alright, hold still. Dell,
Wait, what?
hold still. And I just go for it. I don't wait.
I
just
thought
go
I was
for
on your shit.
That's a brawn melee.
Can I
Come on,
attempt to help-
baby.
Wait, can I attempt to help this by doing a could this be like a bronze survival because I'm trying not to get my chest caved?
Sure, let's see it.
Okay, so I'm gonna let me attempt to help you out here real quick. So 2.
I go for like a WWE style move where I use like the wall as a rope.
Mm-hmm.
That's a critical.
Okay.
So that's 3 successes.
Which in this game is the Queen of Hearts.
Yes.
Yes.
Queen of Hearts is 1 plus your charm amount of successes for the Queen
So
of Hearts.
minimum of 2.
Yes.
So give yourself 3 extra cards.
3
All
extra
right,
cards on this.
12 cards.
You got
Can't
12
wait for
cards.
another Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Bam, bam, 1 success, 2 success, 3 success, 4 success. Joker.
Oh my god.
6 successes because I crit. 7 successes, 1
Zach,
Joker.
do you want an anti-Joker this, or do you want to
No,
save it?
no,
No.
I'm not.
So, additionally, with Space Kings, there is one person who is designated the anti-Joker for every session. The anti-Joker can just negate any Joker that comes up during the course of play. Zach
only
has
one.
been, but only once per session. And Zach has elected to not activate the anti-Joker.
Yep.
Yeah, so you get 7 successes and a Joker. So you, with a little running start, do a little jump kick action into these handcuffs. You sail through, burst them apart. These handcuffs are free. You also sail through and deal 7 damage to your buddy's face.
Is this dodgeable?
This is dodgeable.
Okay. How much dodge do I have? Okay. Okay. Hold up. Let me see. That's 6.
I start
Hold up.
telepathically going booyah to the both of you.
Cool. So I take I've got 9 total health, and you dealt me 2. I'm going to dodge all of it, but that takes literally all of my dodge, which resets at the start of combat. Correct.
It's you can reset it while you are not in combat. You can reset.
Okay. So I'm going to reset all of. So I took how much damage?
It was 7 total minus however much dodge you have, and whatever's
God,
left over carries over to your health.
The cuffs didn't take any of that. Fuck.
No, Joker baby.
Yeah. So I'm down 2 hit points. I'm gonna reset my dodge.
Okay.
So I'm down. I'm sorry. I'm down 2 hit points, so I'm at 7 total.
Okay. You are not injured yet, though, correct?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
I go for a high five with Dell. I did it. I fucking
Yeah,
did
you
it.
did.
I see how damaged.
My
I see how
chest.
damaged she is, and they're just kind of sit there for a second. Borg's like goes, "You gonna use that?" to his arm.
What?
The arm.
Oh,
Can I? Do you like
this one
need
as I
that?
hold up my
Yeah,
arm.
yeah. You're gonna use that. You damaged it. Like, I mean, can I like have it?
I was meaning to ask why are you guys in prison? I'm looking at Borg as I say this,
I
particularly.
think I can tell you
Oh,
why. Looking at board as well.
I like collect things, and I collect some things, and people aren't fond of my collecting.
Do you
I
collect
don't
them
have.
while they're still alive?
No.
Is there a
Um,
check for?
There's a check for
Yeah.
lying. Lying
there's
is
a
one
check
of the
for lying.
skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me
I-
a charm lying to try to.
One. I get one. I guess I get two. Two because I'm healthy. No successes.
Yeah.
I
move
slowly take a step away.
back.
uh, between me and you, I think we're the most sane people in this cell.
I'm
You said
all
it.
arms, man. I'm only limbs.
It's okay.
Does anyone else want to share how they got into the prison train?
Yeah. After you ask that, Dell kind of get like a far off look in his eye, and then just it was the war.
Which war? It's a really big galaxy. Which one?
The mega war.
There was a mega war.
There is a mega war. It's still going on right now.
What's it like? What's it for?
It's a battle of freedom. you see, we really, I'm Del Hiver number 4621. We're not related or anything. It's just we're assigned numbers when we join the army. That's what we go by.
But do you have an actual name?
He like stops and thinks. I did once.
I start moving away from Dell now too, and I'm like starting to accidentally get closer to Borg, and I'm like, why am I okay with this?
But anyways, I was on a mission, and survival was close to zero, as the automaton bugs were getting nearer, and there was no escape in sight, so we couldn't complete the mission. So I was like, might as well live to give this intel back and let the big boss know. So I took the first pod out of there. Second I got back on the ship, I literally didn't get back on the ship. They just sent the pod straight here. Like it was like bang bang.
Oh.
like a mail
Whoa.
system. Like
That's convenient.
Like a pneumatic tube. Like just
Yeah.
caught you and sucked you into the prison train.
yes.
Honestly, efficient.
That's
I-
pretty,
I
was
that's
that.
pretty
as you can
impressive.
see, I was literally in my civvies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still has his full armor on underneath the clothes.
Cities? Okay. Oh. Well, put a hand on your shoulder. Well.
Ow.
Oh, sorry, but you'll get them next time, champ.
Bring it in as I hold out my arms for a hug.
I give a hug. And it's so comfy because I'm a nice, fluffy carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Orcside
I'm
goes in
allergic
for
to
a group
cotton.
hug.
No!
Orcside like waddles over.
No. No, you keep that other arm
Oh, yeah,
over
sorry.
there.
Sorry.
What about you?
Oh, assassination attempt.
On who?
I don't know. They just hired me to do it. It didn't go too well.
Did you kill the guy?
No, So, I'm a carpet. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm a bit of a carpet.
I'm sorry. Is it racist to say that you kind of looked like a rug?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Dude. You can't
But-
just say that.
We're
Listen,
usually
I
pretty
call him a
good.
curtain.
Where you fuck off? Completely different planet. But it was these guys, whoever the fuck they are, the ones who run this train. Someone hired me to kill someone that works here, I think. And so I was doing what I do best. I got in there, all sneaky like. I turned into a carpet, which I do. You just see the arms like dissolve into the carpet, and I'm just a carpet.
What the fuck?
And then they come back up. But apparently, they don't have carpets in the middle of the forest.
That's the power of high-tech human arms right there, guys. Borgside says that when he sees that happen.
I'm not a human. But apparently, they figured me out real quickly, and they just picked me up and brought me to jail. Usually, I'm really good if we're in like a living room, a parlor, a
Barbershop?
barbershop. Yes. I'm a little too fancy for a barbershop. It would have to be
But
really
what
nice.
about like one of those really nice like upstate barbershops that has a lot of good reviews and they charge a ridiculous amount?
I'm gonna be
but it's worth
completely
it?
honest. I don't know what a barbershop is.
I was gonna say I don't
I'm
know
just
that.
a
I don't know what that
A
word
very
is.
high end tailor.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I could be there. He's deep in thought at this.
As you're talking and you're discussing this, you see, looking around the cell again, you see there's like a toilet in the corner. And then also something you notice, I'd say, is that there are a set of control panels just outside of the force field on the other side, of the wall facing your cell.
Mm-hmm. Does the control panel look like it's a number key, or does it look like it's a touchpad?
It looks like it's a touchpad. It's something that you may be able to just slip your hands through the nets of the force field to reach it. But that's also something where you'd have to try to do that without being noticed by the guards. And even if you did get to it, if you don't know computers, it probably won't help you that much if you can't.
And you said we can see the other cellmate, at least partial.
Yeah, so like you guys are in one cell. There's another cell across the hallway that's behind another force field, but the person is lying on the cot with the hat over their face. They're just kind of sleeping right now.
Let me see if I can.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No,
Okay.
you go ahead.
Borg side raises a finger with his normal human arm and says, "I have an idea. Carpet Man, you with the limbs. You guys are gonna have to make a really good distraction, and I can get to that control panel."
Oh, okay.
But
Alright.
I can't. I'm not good at sneaking because I'm very loud.
Okay.
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'll get the attention of the guy in the cowboy hat, and I'll make him super pissed, and then he's going to cause a racket, and the guards are going to come over, and maybe beat the shit out of him, or maybe just tell him to shut up. But that'll be your cue. And then if that still doesn't work, we'll figure something out.
We can wrestle.
No,
You could wrestle.
we could. I don't want to.
Do I still get
as
the
I say
hat?
that, maybe. I'm going to take like a piece of like the chain from the handcuffs that got destroyed, and like aim it very like carefully with between like my thumb and my index finger and flick it almost like I'm firing off a little shot and just aim it directly at the back of the cowboy hat.
Okay, that is going to be an agility and
Could this count as firearms?
you know what? I will count it as firearms.
Lovely. So that's going to be 8 cards because I'm still technically healthy.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bonk, 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 bonk. 3 successes and a joker.
we are eating through these
So-
jokers.
Half the jokers are out.
So you line up your shot, you look, you've got your 3 successes, you flick it, the chain zooms out, goes through the net of your force field, goes through the net of the other cell's force field, hits the back wall, bounces off, and then bounces and hits your control panel, and your shield goes down. Your force field is gone.
Borg, how the fuck did you do that?
It's all in the power of advanced human arm.
Quickly, do I know the name of one of the guards playing poker? Have we picked it up throughout our time?
Yeah, it's Harold.
Harold.
Harold's hiding aces up his sleeve.
They look over at you because you just yelled at them, and then they see that the force field is down, and then they go, "What the hell?" And 2 of them pull a gun, and 1 of them pulls a baton, and it's time for a fight.
You know, I thought that they would be more pissed at Harold. I'm not going to lie.
Oh fuck.
So what is everyone's initiative?
2.
6.
6. Wait. What's your agility and?
Mine are each at 3.
So the way that this works is that initiative is done in pods, so people that have the same initiative just
Okay. I would just
act on
because
the
I
same
have
cutout.
I get a static +1 for my initiative from Pact Hunter. So
You said Dell's, yours is 6 as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm sorry, I forgot your character.
Rug burn.
Rugburn, okay.
He's a carpet.
You missed the carpet. You missed what do they call cannibals on your world? Like carpet munchers?
I'm gonna kill you now. You've gone beyond the shit list. I thought we bonded for a second there, and then you say that to me.
All right. So,
I
mean, you're
punched
right.
Dell.
with that being said, the guards are going to come after you. So, first pod is going to be Rugburn and Dell.
After you, I'm gonna figure out what to do because my arms are still bound.
Okay. Seeing that his arms are still bound and knowing we're going to need some help, I've still got like my I'm trying to think right here. Can I attempt to knowing that these cuffs take a decent amount of oomph to break? Can I attempt? I'm gonna be like, hold your arms like this, and I motion up wide. No, away from your body.
Oh,
Uh, and then I want to try and maneuver in a way where I can bait one of the guards to shoot at me, and it's going to shoot through the cuffs.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to call that a presence, and we're going to call that a presence, and we'll call that a performance. Presence perform.
Okay,
To try to get a guard to target you through the link on the cuffs.
I've got three things on this.
And you get a 1 for health.
That is with the 1 for health.
Oh, beautiful.
2 successes.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
hell
I'll
yeah.
say on that guard's turn, that guard is going to try to shoot you through the cuffs.
all right. Can I wait? Can I hold until that happens?
Yeah, we'll let that work.
Cool.
So now it's the guards' turns. They all act before Borg.
Damn.
So first guard is going to try to shoot through the cuffs. So that's 5. That's 3 successes. So that's 3 dodgeable damage. Breaks through the cuffs. I'll say that does break the cuffs, but it does also. That's still 3 dodgeable damage coming at you, Trae.
I'll dodge it.
Okay.
Orgsai is also still cuffed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This guy's going to be a little bit more useful, I think.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Next guard is going to go for a shot at Rugburn. 1, 2, 3.
I am 8 feet by 10
4.
feet, so it makes sense.
5. That's 1
Why do you keep
success.
bringing up your dimensions?
That's how we talk. That's what we discuss.
Uh,
You're 8 foot by 10 foot rug,
Dude,
or you're like an area rug, or you're a runner if you're a baby.
uh,
I've recently gone carpet shopping.
See, I remember you mentioning this, I feel like.
okay, so so that's 1 shot, 1 damage coming at you that you can't dodge.
We'll dodge it.
Okay.
Down to 1 dodge.
And then the one with the baton is going to come up and is going to try to hit Borg with it. It's a little shock baton. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 2 damage coming at Borg.
Ooh, dodgeable.
Dodgeable, yes.
Nice. I will dodge that.
All right. And now we'll have Rugburn's turn.
I want to bum rush Harold.
Okay. Yeah, Harold's the one that shot through your cuffs.
Alright, I'm gonna grab him by the arms and look for aces because I believe what Dell said first. As I lift him up and I don't see the aces and I look at Harold like, you lied to me. You fucking lied to me. And I would like to carpet power bomb him.
All right, yeah, give me a brawn melee.
Power bomb.
You want carpet bomb him?
I spelled carpet power bomb. Oh god, just 1 success in 9 cards.
Oh, 1 success. Okay, that's
Aw.
1 damage on Harold.
Why are you like this? Why do you get the 7?
Because I got 7 to hurt you.
Uh, Now we're on Borgsi's turn.
Borgsai. So we're still kind of like in like the cell area, right?
Yes. There's
And the guy
there's
came
one
in.
guy coming at you with a shock baton,
Yep.
and there's two guys with guns.
Borgsai is going to try to while his hands are still bound, he's going to try to get out of the cell, and he's going to try to hack the cell to lock the guy in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Rush. Give me. I'm gonna say. This will be an agility computers to try
All
to
right.
quickly get
Yep,
out and
move.
lock it before the dude can follow you.
That's 1. That's 4, 5, 6 because I'm healthy. 5 and 6. Oh, Queen of Hearts, a Jack, and a Joker.
How many successes total?
3 successes.
Wait, the Queen of Hearts
And
counts
Queen
as
of
a
Hearts is a
crit.
crit, right?
It's a
Yeah.
1 plus your charm.
2
Okay. So
So 4 successes.
4 successes and a joker.
and a Joker.
Okay. You get 4 successes and a joker. You successfully get out, you hack the pad quickly, and you manage to shut the force field. And as you do so, unfortunately,
Don't you take away my advanced human arm.
you know what? That wasn't even what I was thinking of, but you're right. That's a good idea. So as the force field zoom, you reach out to like give a thumbs up to your friends, and as you do so, you don't realize that you're putting your hand in the direction of where the force field is coming back, and it slices your arm off.
He drops to his knees and goes, "My advanced human hand."
Telepathically to Dell, say, "I'm not too mad about that, honestly."
It was kind of freaking me out. It wasn't even like grafted on. It was just there. Like you could
Yeah.
see.
Was he holding it?
Beautiful. Back to Rugburn and Dell. Your turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So my turn. Upon seeing all this, just like, okay, shit. All right, and going quickly. Did the piss? Did it look like any of the guys left like their weapons on the table or by the table or anything like that, or did they all grab their weapons?
They all had their weapons on them. So
Cool. I'd like to try, and knowing where the ammo, like where they keep the ammo pack on their like belts,
Mhm.
I'd like to grab just something, maybe like just like one of the chairs they were using or just something of that nature, and I want to try and strike it and cause the ammo pack to detonate.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a brawn engineering to try to
Could this
do.
be brawn explosives?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, brawn explosives works.
Okay. So that's going to be 6 for me.
Okay.
Damn.
1, 2. I only have 1 Joker left, guys. What are the odds it's right here?
I used all of mine.
Oh.
2 successes and a Joker.
Amazing. Beautiful. Stunning even. Yeah, so 2 successes and a joker. You successfully hit it in such a way that it does detonate and does do 2 damage to this guard. However, you are also caught in the explosion, so you're going to be taking 2 damage as well.
Is it dodgeable?
I'll say it is dodgeable.
Okay. I'm going to use the last of my dodge then.
And were you hitting the guard that Rugburn was going after, or is this a different?
No, knowing that I was doing something like this, I would go after probably the like other guard.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't want to cause him to explode after Rugburn failed to carpet bomb this dude very effectively.
Carpet power bomb.
No.
All right, Rugburn.
Knowing that I failed in doing that, I'm just gonna put him in a headlock, but he starts to get smothered by the carpet as I do it.
Okay.
Oh my
That's
god.
another brawn melee.
I can't do that. It's 9 cards. Every time it's 9 cards. Better. 2 successes.
All right, he's still up. You're like,
I
go to
hate
sleep,
you,
go
Harold.
go to sleep, Harold. He's just like, no, I'm not. I'm not tired. I'm not ready for nap
I'm
time.
not sleepy. I'm not nap time. I'm not sleepy.
I'm not EP.
I'm not EP.
So it's the guard's turn. So Harold is going to point his gun up at you, Rugburn, and try to shoot you while you're choking him.
But he has disadvantage because he's within 5 feet. Oh shit, it's not D&D rules.
So that's 2 successes. So that's 2 damage coming to you, Rugburn.
Alright, 1
Keep in mind,
dodge,
you
1
could have
taken.
keep in mind you could have reset your dodge at
I
the
did.
start of this. Okay.
I only have 2 dodge.
Oh, okay.
And then the guard that you blew up is going to be coming for you. He's going to whip out his shock baton and try to come at you with that.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god! Wait! Guy that I hit, his initiative goes down to 0 because I dealt 2 or more damage to him.
Oh yes.
So he will go very last.
So he does not go then. Okay. Now the guy who's trapped in the behind the force field is going to pull out his gun, and is going to try.
Oh my god.
And is going to try to shoot Borgsai.
He had a gun this whole time.
Why did I get up? Because I stopped sitting down.
So that's 1 dodgeable damage going to Borgsai.
I'm going to use my page refresh to get my dodges because it doesn't cost an action.
Mm-hmm.
To get my dodges back so I can dodge that.
Okay. All right.
Keep in mind, if you attack the guy that I just hit and exploded, you get +1. You get +1 to the damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So now
All of
it's
us?
+1 flip. +1 flip.
yeah. Plus, you get an additional card you get to flip.
Okay.
Okay. It is now Borgsai's turn.
Um.
So there's one guy that's being choked
Yeah.
out by Rugburn. There's one guy that just got blown up that has been startled by that explosion and has not had his turn yet. And there's a dude you have trapped behind the force field.
He's going to like like you see the one like streak of light that is kind of his eyes turn red as he goes, my goddamn other arm turns into a cannon and he's gonna try and shoot the one in the force field.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yes, so that's gonna be agility firearms.
All right. That's a 1.
I slowly take a step
2,
behind Rogueburn.
4.
Fair, very fair. You know, he did it to himself.
And you
right?
got your
He
one
did
for being-
recall that.
Yep,
got
my
your-
1 from being healthy.
Okay.
Hey, let's go! That's 2 successes.
All right. Yeah.
I got a jack and a king.
Yeah. You get a solid shot on the guy behind the force field. He is still up, but he is looking hurt.
I used 7 successes to drop kick handcuffs.
yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah.
Plus a Joker.
Plus a Joker.
Yeah. Do you still have your Joker still in your deck? The other one? Or
Nope,
okay.
both are out.
Both of
'Cause I-
mine are gone too. Zach
Yeah.
has the only one left right now.
Yep.
Right.
I'm very close to a reshuffle though, so
Mm-hmm. So now we've got the guy that got blown up. He's going to turn around and go for a shot on you, Del. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. So that is 3 successes and a joker. So as he goes around, he's going to try to shoot you. And as he does so, his gun just kind of click, and it realizes that he's out of ammo, and you blew up all the ammo left on his belt. So instead, he just throws the gun at you. You dodge it, bounces off the wall, and hits himself in the head. So he's gonna take 3 damage and conk out. He's gone.
good
I
job.
can, like, brush my shoulders off. Damn, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Start of the round.
Yes, so it's Rugburn and Dell's turn again.
I see Rogueburn's having a little bit of trouble, and I'm like,
I got it.
I don't believe you. As I'm gonna like grab his gun and do what he did, and just in knowing that it doesn't have any ammo, instead just chuck the gun at the guy that Rugburn's got.
Okay, yeah. So you just hitting them, so it's another brawn melee.
No, I'm chucking the
He's
gun at it.
throwing it.
Oh,
And
sorry.
what the
That's-
dude
that's-
saw-
It's an agility. I guess we'll call
It's
it.
not. Is it firearms?
Fire-
No,
Fire-
it can't be firearms. We're going to call that agility. Call that agility athletics to throw something.
Okay, that's plus 6.
Okay.
All right. Bang, 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 bang. 2 successes.
Yeah, he's dead.
I just nail him directly in the forehead.
Mm-hmm.
Blood
any-
on the carpet.
all right. So,
I just
Thank
give you a thumbs up.
mhm. Rugburn, you
There's still one guy left, right?
the one guy
Behind
that's
the
left is
force
behind
field.
the force field.
Right. So bullets go through it, right?
It's like a net,
What do we-
so it's like
Yeah.
there's like
Gotcha.
holes in it and stuff.
Gotcha. How big is the table?
Too big to go through the force field.
Okay. Damn. All right. Well, I guess we'll be boring. I'm just gonna pick up the gun and I'm gonna shoot him.
That's an agility firearms.
All right. So that's 3 plus 2, 6 cards because I'm healthy. 6.
Wait, you know how to shoot a gun?
I got arms, man. 2 successes.
That was just enough to take him out.
Nice.
Yeah, so battle's over. You all look around. There's 3 dead guards, and you're inside of one of the cells.
Well, we're outside of it, right?
Well, we
Well,
made
yes,
it out.
Sorry, you're inside one of the train cars. I meant
Oh
to
yeah,
say.
yep. In the cars.
I turn to the guy in the cowboy hat, and I just like whistle very sharply. Hey,
So the person in the cowboy hat lifts their hat up, and you see a satyr woman who just looks at you and just goes, "All right, you guys did a pretty good job of cleaning that up, huh?" So what's the
wait,
next part?
were you awake the whole time?
Yeah, the whole time.
Oh.
So what's the next part of your plan?
Ask
I
about the
will-
hat. Ask about the hat telepathically. Ask about the hat.
So
Did you ask about the hat?
I hold up a finger. My friend here wants to know about the hat.
Well, it's my hat.
I relay the information.
I can hear what she said. You don't have to treat me like
You
that.
kept asking if I
Ask
you
if it's
I
for
didn't
sale or a gift,
Are you
possibly.
Can I
willing
have
to
your hat?
bargain for the hat?
There we go.
No, it's my hat. So
Okay, so even
Right.
if we let you out, offer to let you out of here for the hat, you still wouldn't give us the hat.
well, I had my own way of getting out, so it's not like I needed you to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I telepathically to Rugburn, I'm just like she values the hat more than her fucking life. It's a no go.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Can you speak telepathically?
No, but I thought that
If
it went
it's-
both ways.
I don't
I
think
thought
so.
it went. Oh,
No,
it doesn't?
would allow it.
Sending. I don't know if there's a sending rule. but I
Rugburn,
think it's-
Rugburn can talk in your mind. You
Yeah,
can't talk.
if you want to say something secretly, just come inside the carpet. Just come in.
Pause.
There's a little bit of blood. Terrible.
Did I tell him this? Did I tell him what I said?
Well, all right.
All right.
Somehow in the rug wrap, Borg is also like slowly comes up next to Dell. Just what are we talking about?
Whoa, do you need your arm back?
Oh man, my arm! I forgot. Yeah, I should probably get another arm.
What about that one? Can't you just? Why do you need another one?
It got cut in half.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Borg, do you want to try to get a new arm?
Listen, guys, I feel like we've really bonded. Minutes.
I squeeze Del tightly.
I squeeze the carpet back.
However, something tells me you're not really joshing with the vibe I got going on. Something
Who's
tells me
Josh?
you're not gonna like what I'm about to do next. So you guys might want to look away.
I cover Del's eyes. Cover
I
mine.
cover where the eyes would be.
I can still see. Fuck, I can still see. No.
Yeah, give me a
All right.
brawn biology check.
All right, that's gonna be
Or sorry, intelligence biology.
intelligence. Awesome. So that's 4, 4, 8. That's
Maxed out.
9. That's 9 cards.
9 cards. You still have a Joker in that deck.
I just have a Joker somewhere in here.
This would be so fucking funny if this was a Joker. He just like fucking
6,
consumes
7,
this guy
8, 9.
whole.
All right. King, an ace, a king, an 8, a 9, a 4, a 9, a 6, and a 2.
So that's
So three
Oh, three
successes.
successes.
Yeah, I'll say that's good enough. You
So what do we see?
yeah.
You don't. You see. Well, if you're not
I could
looking,
see.
you hear.
No, I like
Borg.
pry the fingers apart just a little bit to see.
You first hear Borg like start to hum to try to like even out the sound because he's like, I don't want to be too much of a weirdo. And then you hear just like the guttural sound of bones breaking as you see him rip the arm off a man, and then just like stick it on. Not like there's not like any mechanical. It's just like, and it's on his arm, and then he goes, "Ah, yes, my arm is back."
I puke as just a bunch of like carpet like tassels and fabric come
like
out.
dust bunnies and stuff like that.
By
I told you guys-
Bojiden.
I told you guys you wouldn't like it.
Also, I forgot to mention, with that gun that you just picked up, you have a useful item now.
Hell
It's
yeah.
an ESG pistol. It gives you +1 to firearms. So you get an
Dope.
additional flip when you do a firearms attempt.
I'm solid with firearms. Is anyone better?
Me.
Well,
There you go.
there's 3 guns
Two?
and
There's three. There's 3. Yeah, I thought one
Okay.
guy.
Then I'll
Oh no,
grab
the gun was totally fine. Yeah, you
It
blew up the
didn't
ammo,
have
not the
ammo.
gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as we take the ammo pack from
So I
you.
will say you have 3. There are 3 guns and 3 shock batons. The shock baton gives a +1 to melee attempts.
Yes.
We each get a shock baton, each get a gun.
And I will say though, if you make an attempt with any of these items, and these items are being used in the attempt, and you get a Joker, it will break the item.
Okay.
Understood.
All right. So now you're all in this train car. You've got the satyr in the cell, and it's 3 of you, and the train car is still heading to the detention center.
Mm-hmm.
I tell one of them. She says she could leave. Does she have a plan? Does it
What do
sound
you
like?
mean you could leave?
Well, there's escape pods on this thing.
And how are you going to get out?
Well, I was going to wait until there was a shift change, or some of people in the cell across from me did something ridiculous that would give me an opportunity to escape, and then
I
would
look
just...
around for another cell.
Yeah, Borg does the same.
Who is she?
Same. We're like, who the fuck is she talking about?
And then I would convince I'd try to convince one of the guards to just let me walk out of here. I'm crafty, and then I just make my way up to the front of the car, where the front of the train, where the escape pods are.
Awesome. And
It's not my first time at one of these things.
Awesome. All right, guys, we know where the escape pods are. Let's go.
Bye.
All right, see ya.
Catch you later.
Yep. So you all just start heading to across the car.
So you know exactly where to go, right? That's
Nope.
what you said? Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys just walk into the next
Not
car.
a singular brain cell between these two.
You guys just walk into the next car. You open the door. You see a bunch of guards. They're like, "Hey!" And that's going to be another fight. 3 more guards.
All right.
All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Again, Rugbird and Dell, you have the highest initiatives.
Cool. I want to just immediately pointing the gun. Does it look like there's like an airlock or something in this car?
Oh,
Well, there's windows in all of the train cars. Yeah.
I go, all right, step back into the, and I want to try and aim for the air. Oh wait, then how do we get through? That's a good question.
How big is it?
The window.
How big is the airlock?
It's not an airlock. It's a window.
It's
It's
a
just
window. How big
it's
is the
just a
window?
window.
How
big?
big is the window?
It's just a window.
Because I have the dimensions to compare
It's
it to.
a five.
Jack.
It's a
I made
5
it
foot
very
by
clear.
10 foot window.
Wow,
That's perfect.
Boy, I have use for you.
God.
If I
Um,
go
But you
through
know,
first,
you do know that if you do break this window, you will let the deadly space air inside of the train.
I'm allergic.
Do you even breathe?
I don't know.
It's
Guys,
combat.
I don't know. I don't have to breathe, but my right
Okay,
leg
I just
gets
as I'm having
really
this conversation, I
bad
just want
high.
to shoot one of the guards in the chest.
Yeah, you go for agility firearms.
So agility, fire. So that's 3 plus 4, 7 plus 1 because I'm healthy. 8 plus 1 because of the pistol, so 9.
Okay.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, Jack, that's 5 successes.
You shoot him in the
my
chest, and his
God.
heart flies out of it the other side.
Yeah,
He's
as
dead.
I'm asking, do you even and blast like precision pinpoint just blast a hole straight through his chest?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, you he drops dead. Rugburn.
I just sidle up to one of them and I start wrapping around, squeezing as I just bash him over the head with the baton.
All
Not
right.
using the shock properties of it, just like punching him with it.
Yeah, give me a brawn melee.
3, 4, 4 successes,
Okay.
and I am officially reshuffling.
Yeah, he's dead too. So you
Oh
just
my God.
beat him bloody. His head is just a pulp on the ground.
As he's dying, I telepathically ask, "Do I breathe, Harold? Do I
God.
breathe?"
Is every guard Herald now?
I don't know how humans work.
James, stop fucking Harold.
That's the guy as he's dying. Yeah. So now it's the only guard who's left's turn. So he's just gonna see that and is just gonna put up his hand up to a control panel and hit a button, and then a emergency alarm starts going off.
That's the sound of the police.
And then he's also going to turn and shoot at you know what? He's going to shoot the guy who just shot a hole through his buddy. So,
Oh fuck!
so that's 1 dodgeable damage coming at you.
I just like matrix dodge it, but throw my back out. Just oh.
Borgsai.
He's going
Shut
to
the alarm off if you can.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I get to the control panel? Or is there another one?
No,
This
yeah,
room?
you can get to it, absolutely. It would be intelligence and computers to try to shut off the alarm.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Advanced human arm. If I didn't have it, this wouldn't be possible. And he's going to gonna get 8 cards plus 1 because of the healthy, because he's got maxed out in both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Oh, so that's a lot of numbered spades. Oh, let's go. All right. We got 2 successes. Face
Beautiful.
cards? I think that's all my face
With
cards.
2 successes, I'll say you're able to shut it off. But with only 2 successes, you shut it off. But it's gonna not in a way that like you turn off the alarm. I'll just say that you successfully turn off the alarm.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and now turn order goes back to Rugburn and Dell.
I would like to. Okay, I turn to Rugburn. Can you make it like not gory? I want the clothes.
I'll try my best. Okay. After me then?
After you.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to squeeze the life out of this guy. Put the baton away as I'm just gonna.
Yo,
Yeah, that's a brawn melee.
I don't like it. I don't like
I'm gonna
it
try to
anymore.
do it the opposite way so the head doesn't pop, but the bottom part pops. I think that's how it works.
Have you ever heard of the term prolapse?
Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes and a joker.
All right.
As soon as I reshuffle my deck.
So you go,
Joker.
and you're like, okay, he wants to try to get the uniform. So let me try to kill him in a way that doesn't mess up the uniform. And you go and you squeeze and you squeeze and you squeeze, and you realize this dude has not been working out properly, has not been eating his vitamins, has not been drinking his milk. And as you like wrap all around him to squeeze the life out of him, you just completely split him apart and destroy the body and the suit.
I don't release. I don't show Dell what I've done. I'm still working on it.
It's like just a big old pulpy suit flesh gore mess inside of you right now.
You hear telepathic sort of crying. I'm still working on it.
Well, I mean, come on. It's
Maybe another one. Maybe another one. It's gonna take a while.
It's gonna take a while.
I can't do it while other people are watching me.
You can't do what people watch.
I want to go to the one that he like bludgeoned to death and like completely fucked up the head of, and then I want to hodgepodge that together with the dude that I blew the hole in the chest of. So I want to take like his helmet and like facial accessories, and the other guy's just normal uniform. And I just want to throw it on over my uniform, over my armor.
Okay.
Can I try to help him with my with like some sense of like biology? Or is that really pushing it?
That's really pushing it. I'll just say you put those clothes on. You now have the useful item ESG uniform. Guard uniform. While you have this, you get a +1 to sneaking and lying while on the prison train.
Hell yeah.
As that's happening, I sheepishly go over to Borg and I unravel and I say, "Please help." Please do something about
Now, this is where biology will help.
It goes, oh, what did you do to all those limbs?
I'd like look over as I'm like just putting the pants on. Wait, what the?
I killed Harold.
That's not Harold. That's
Borg-
Jeffrey.
Borg like keels over and starts puking up, but it's a bunch of nuts and bolts.
Oh god, don't make you doing that. That's gonna make.
and then like a little bit of blood. He's it's not mine.
As this is all happening, you're all on one side of this train car. There are some prisoners in the cells that are in here, and then they're also all puking. And then as they're doing that, the door on the opposite end of the car opens and says, "Hey, did you guys set off the?" Then we'll see.
I headshot him. I headshot him immediately.
Give me an agility firearms. I'm gonna
Okay.
say -2 cards because
Okay.
you're in
This
the
is
middle
still
of throwing
7
up.
cards.
You
This
didn't
is
put
still
your pants
7
on
cards.
yet.
That's where the
Half
-2
pants.
comes. Oh, this is exactly how many cards I had left in my deck. Fuck, just 1 success.
Yeah, you graze him on the shoulder. He's like, "Fuck!" And then he shuts the door and starts running up. And now you hear the alarm going off again.
God damn it.
God damn it!
Open the cells. Open the cells.
Open the prison break as I turn to
Prison-
everybody in there.
Prison break.
The dudes in the cells are like, "Prison break!"
All right.
I go to
Open.
give someone a high five with the viscera all across my body.
They throw up on your jumpsuit.
No!
So you all start. I guess you're all charging to the front of the train now with everyone in
We
tow.
bust the guys out. We bust like the
Oh,
prisoners
yeah.
out.
Okay, so you're busting people out. You're charging down the train. As you get down, you finally get to the front of the train. You've got like a whole horde of people behind you, and then at the front of the train, you see a human in ESG armor, but also has like a little hat on that is like black and white stripes. And he says, "Nobody fucks with my train. I'm the engineer." And then goes toot toot as he has this giant wrench in his hand. And he
Guys, I think we should surrender. I think we should surrender.
Yeah, no, I'm not feeling good about this fight.
as you all charge through, the door locks behind you, so it's just you three and the engineer in here.
No!
And then a bunch of your buddies are fighting the rest of the guards that have popped out from the cells in the train, and they're all fighting. They're screaming, they're crying. There's blood splattering on the window that you can see.
I wonder if they're
It's
winning.
still puking.
You guys got to get ready to fight the engineer.
Del, do they puke this much in the Mega War? Is this normal?
Yes.
Horrible.
But sometimes when it's the terminoids, they puke acid.
Oh my god.
I didn't like how he did the toot toot.
I don't like that with that ensues, dude.
All right. So it's still Rugburn and Dell. You guys will be going first.
You got this as I pat my word on the
You know
back.
what? I run up crying to Mr. Toot Toot. And I'm just gonna try to hit him with the baton.
All right.
Do I breathe?
I'm gonna use 2 drive on this too, so that's gonna get me 12 cards.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Can't wait for another Joker. 1, 2, 3,
Well,
4,
each drive
5,
is one
6, 7,
additional
8,
flip.
9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
Okay.
So I have 9
'cause
regular
9
plus 1 because I'm healthy, plus 1 because of the 8 regular plus 2 because of that
healthy,
shit, and then plus 2 because of drive. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's insane. Joker right away.
Joker.
The first card. The first card was a Joker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes at least, but another Joker.
All right.
Zach, do you want to
Two
anti-joke
Jokers?
this, or are you going to keep holding on
Is
to
it 2 Jokers?
No, just
No,
one.
it's
I already
one.
used my other one.
I will anti-Joker this one.
All right. So
Thank you. Thank you, Auntie Joker.
All right. The anti-Joker has been activated, so it's just 5 successes coming at him. And this engineer does have very thick, heavy armor on, so that gives him the guard property of 1, so he does negate 1 success on him. But he does take the 4
shit.
damage.
Alright.
And he looks at you and goes, "Oh, you're making my engine run hot, Rug."
I squeezed the man to death. Whoa!
Whoa!
See,
Dude.
that's racist.
This is Dell's character arc.
Onto Dell.
I shoot the rug. I shoot the engineer. And I'm going to use 2 drive on this.
Mhm.
So this is going to be +7 normally, +1 because I'm healthy, +1 from the gun, and then +2 from the drive. So this is 11 cards.
Okay.
Oh my god.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Uh-oh.
It's 5 successes in a Joker.
Okay. First of all, he negates that one of those down, so it's 4 successes, 4 damage coming to him. So you get you get him in, you get a good solid hit on him. Let's see.
Also, because I dealt 2 or more damage, he now goes to initiative 0.
Okay. But with that Joker, you're going to as you shoot him, it's like a through and through. The bullet goes through him, and then it bounces around, and then boom, hits the control panel, and the train starts picking up speed.
Oh no!
Oh,
And the engineer looks back.
Choo-choo!
The engineer looks back at you and says, "We're gonna crash into the detention center if we don't fix this. But I gotta kill you first."
No!
Say choo-choo! Say choo-choo!
No, toot.
Toot! And now it's on to the Borg side.
Now I just want to play the engineer next.
Alright, guys.
Also, if you attack him, you get a +1 to your flip.
Ooh.
But
It's
if you
only
want
on
to do
this.
something else.
Yeah.
Only until Dell's next turn.
Okay, so
But if I hit him again, it just goes again.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does the console look like? Something I can hack to? Like, can I like?
This seems more
Ain't jack
mechanical.
into it.
It's more mechanical
Damn it.
than hacking, so it would be engineering, not computers.
Oh, this is
Can
the
he
old
jack
school
into
stuff.
it?
R2D2 style.
Yeah, he's like, you guys handle this. I'll take care of the train. And he walks up and you see his arm like into a USB and says, "I'm hacking in." And then he takes his normal human pressing.
Give me intelligence engineering to try to fix the
Can
train.
it be piloting? Oh wait, never mind. It's the same thing. It doesn't fucking matter.
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because I'm healthy. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I haven't pulled another Joker yet. There's a success, Ace, Joker. Dude.
Yes.
So I got 3 successes and a Joker.
All right, so 3 successes in a joke. You're fixing it. You're working on it. The engineer's like still screaming toot toot at the top of his lungs. And as you're doing it, you're like, okay, I fixed it. And you have fixed the controls. You fixed them in place, and now the train is going even faster.
Oh, I'm working on it. Go advanced hand, go.
And it's now the engineer's turn. So he's going to look at the dude who just did a whole bunch of damage to him.
Which one?
I'm in his face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right up to him, crying,
you know
but
what?
I'm
Yeah,
right there.
you're the one in his face. So he's going to take his wrench and he's going to go to try to clock you across the head with it.
I don't have a
He
head.
only rolls he only rolls like
One card.
Yeah, 2 cards.
So I
We
flipped
can't say
7.
shit, Trae.
I flipped 7 cards. He got 1 success. And because he has a lethality trait of 1, that counts as a second success. That's 2 successes and a joker. He goes, clocks you across the face for 2 dodgeable damage, and spins you around. And you slam. You get all tangled up with Dell. So now you're.
How you guys doing back there?
So Dell, you're covered in blood now, and
I squished the guy, Dell. Dell, I squished the guy. I lied to you.
I'm going to say that unless on your turns, you're going to need to make an agility. Let's see. We'll call it an agility athletics check to try to untangle yourselves, or else you can't move from this spot.
Gotcha. Well, that's not our action though, right?
No.
Be our full action. Okay, cool. Let me try to get out. It's my fault.
Please.
Okay. All right. I got 4 athletics and 3 agility, so 8 cards.
No, that should be another joke.
1 success.
That's enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh. You want to take me for a ride? Is that what I'm seeing, engineer? I'll take you for a fucking magic carpet ride.
Oh,
So just go up and smack him with the
I
baton
will
again.
show you
Okay.
the
2
world.
drive.
Oh.
2 drive.
Mm-hmm. So
12 cards again.
Shining, splintering, finger.
That is 4 successes.
Okay. So he takes 3 damage. Okay. Yeah, he's looking hurt.
Oh wait, roll an extra card because it's still not my turn.
Oh yes.
Just 4 successes. Yep.
All right. Dell.
Okay, hold up. I have to check something. Yeah. In the middle of combat, I'm like, listen, all right, Mr. Toot Toot, you could try and kill us, or you could do your job as the best engineer and help fix the train so that we all don't go toot toot right into the afterlife. And if you do that, we will surrender peacefully as I'm going to lie through my fucking teeth.
Okay. Give me a charm lying.
Okay, I'm going to use all 4 of my remaining drive for this. So charm lying. I get a +1 to lying because I'm wearing the armor.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 + 4, so that's 7 cards because I'm healthy.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think that's 3 successes.
3 successes. He's looking at you. You tell him this. Then he thinks about it. He's like, I am the best engineer. And the best engineer for this evil space government always kills prisoners.
He's monologuing.
And because you did not damage him, he gets to go on his correct initiative. So
it was worth a shot.
Mm-hmm. So he looks back at Rugburn and he goes for another swing with his big old wrench.
Bring it.
I'm the engineer! Toot toot!
Man, you sure like saying toot a lot.
It's only one coming at you, so that's 2 damage.
Oh. Ow.
Are you dodging that?
I'm out of dodge.
Okay.
I'm 1 away from injured now.
Okay. Beautiful. Borgsai.
Guys, this train's pretty fucking fast. Do you want me to just help you with the guy, or do you want
Keep
focus
working
on the?
We've got this.
All right, he's gonna keep working on the control panel.
As long as you don't make it faster again.
As you look out the front window, you see a sign that's like coming up, and it says, Evil Space Government Detention Center in 3 rounds.
Wait.
Does that mean like 3 rounds around the next planet, or like what's that mean? I'm gonna fucking pull cards. I get 6. Is it 6?
It's intelligence
7.
engineering.
Yep. 7. I don't think I have any more. Oh, I got 3 successes.
3 successes. You successfully slowed it back down to where it was before you accelerated it even further. You see another sign comes up that says Evil Space Government Detention Center in 4 rounds.
Okay, guys. So for some reason, there's more like circles or something. I'm as confused as you are.
All right. Back to the top of the order with Rugburn and Dell.
I got this. As I'm just going to take a shot, and I'm like, "Hey, Mr. Engineer, better watch your face." And then I go to shoot him right in the dick.
Okay. He puts his hand up over his face. You cleverly tricked him into guarding the wrong spot.
So this is
From a bullet.
Yeah. So this is going to be
Agility firearms.
Yeah, 7. This is 9 cards. There's one joker left in here, guys.
Listen, get 8 successes and a joker. See what happens.
You won't.
You're right. I'll only get 3 successes.
Just 3 successes? Okay.
Yep. So that's 2. But his initiative goes down to 0 now.
His initiative does go down to 0.
And everybody gets an extra flip if they attack him.
Yes. Rugburn.
All right, just gonna smack him again, hit him with a baton, which is gonna be 11 cards thanks to that +1.
All right.
Right. 8 regular, healthy 9. Yes, yeah. 10 because of baton.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Don't do this to me. We don't want to do this. 1 success.
1 success. Because of his guard, he takes no damage.
God damn it.
Why must you fail me so
I have
AJ,
1 card left in my deck, so the jokers are coming back next time, baby.
Borg's eye.
AJ, why are your D&D rolls going
We're gonna keep on trying to slow this train down.
All right.
He's gonna try to like maneuver it so it's not even going. Try to get it away from the big bad
Veer it off
space
course.
train.
Well, if you're going to do that, that's going to be agility piloting to try to steer it off course. But if you're trying to slow it down, that's
I'm
going
just
to be
gonna try to keep
intelligence
slowing it
engineering.
down. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep trying to slow it down. That's something I'm good at.
Mhm.
Another 6. How many do I have left? For 5, 6. All right, let me do these and then we reshuffle and pull 1 more. That's 1 success from an ace. Shuffle. I got 1 success.
1 success. You slow it down a little bit, but not by much. You see a sign comes up and says, Evil Space Government Detention Center, 3 rounds.
Oh,
You may just
man.
want to shoot him. You may just want to shoot him.
Yep.
You also see there is a big button next to the controls that says escape pod preparation.
Oh,
You may want to hit
shit.
that button.
Can I just press that?
Let's say because I didn't tell you about it at first, so give me an agility and
Melee. Slap the button.
we'll call it agility.
Space-wise.
Agility and survival.
Explosives.
Agility and
Agility,
survival.
empathy.
Agility, survival to try to hit it
Survival.
before the end
Oh,
of your turn.
No.
Agility.
Only
perfect.
1.
But you're healthy.
So it's 2.
Just double joker.
I got 2 successes. I got an ace and a king.
Oh,
You
yeah.
managed to hit that button, and then
Oh my fucking god.
3 escape pods open their hatches, and they're ready to go.
How big are the escape pods? Are they like 8 by 10?
I'm foldable. I'm rollable.
The escape pods are the size that they could comfortably fit one human, each of them.
Mm.
So, as you all, it's now at initiative 0. So, engineer sees that and says, "You can't escape the engineer's train." And he's going to go around and try to clock you upside the head, Borg. So that's going to be a
Oh,
7.
no.
shit.
Borg! I don't know how I feel about you.
You're
And now I got to
me out if
shuffle.
I'm being honest.
I got to shuffle and then flip 2 more.
And Zach, you know who the engineer reminds me of? Fucking Krieg in Borderlands 2. I'm
Yo!
the engineer of the Toot Toot.
I'll be an engineer of the toot.
That's 2 damage coming at you.
Dodgeable?
Yep.
Alright, I'll dodge him.
All right. Okay. Back at the start of the turn order, we got Rugburn and Dell.
You have the
yeah.
+1 right now, right?
The +1 is here
so the-
until it's Dell's turn.
Until the start of my
Yeah.
next turn. So
Yeah. Do you want me to hit him? Yeah.
Yeah, you
All
go
right.
ahead.
Cool. Just gonna try to hit him again. It's gonna be another 11. Don't do okay. 3 successes.
All right. He takes 2 damage from that. Dell.
How's he looking?
He's looking pretty hurt. He could take a few more of those hits though.
Okay.
Yeah, just using the opening as he's like, nobody escapes the train of the engineer. I'm just like, oh my god, will you shut up? And I'm just going to try and shoot him again.
Okay.
So that's +9. That's 4 successes.
4
Nice.
successes. Oh yeah, he's looking pretty hurt now. He's looking
That's like-
very, very close to
The
death.
arm day is going like the toot motion. I just want to blast that hand off.
Oh yeah, and it's just a bloody stump now.
Very slowly, Borg starts to go reach
Not
for
yet.
the
No.
Oh,
No.
alright.
Shoot Borg.
Yeah, sorry. I read the room wrong. I'm sorry.
It is Borg's turn though because the initiative just got dropped down to 0.
God.
Tadell,
that
I'm
was
just
so
like, I love his personality, but his behaviors are the worst. I don't know.
He's gonna just try to blast him with a big old arm cannon.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be agility.
Agility. Yeah. My arms. Let's blast this bitch. 3, 4, because I'm healthy.
+1 because
Yep.
I hit him.
Oh shit! Let's go! Let's go! God damn it! All right, that's 3 successes. 3 successes.
3 successes. Ooh,
Yep.
You're so close. He's looking on that store. He turns back to you and says, "You get engineer," and he's gonna swing his wrench at you.
Toot.
And that is 4 damage coming at you.
Ooh, I'm going to the page refresh to get my dodges.
Okay.
So I can dodge 2 of them. That hurts. That hurts big time.
How are you looking?
I only have 6 health altogether.
So you're hurt now.
Yeah,
So you're at 3 health. No, sorry, 2 health. 4 health.
4.
now.
4 health.
4. But he's technically injured because he's
Yeah.
below.
Yeah.
He's lost.
But you're not unconscious yet.
Nope.
So now we've got onto Rugburn and Dell. This dude, I'm telling you right now, as long as you get 2 successes, he's down.
All right, then I'm gonna try and do it. Gonna try and just after he lands that big hit on board, I just want to try and I want to save the hat, and I want to shoot him. I want to
The engineer's hat.
kneecap. Yes, I want the engineer's hat.
That fucking
I'm going
hat.
to emphasize the kneecapper in the kneecapper ultimate and just go straight for the knee.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay. 6, 3, 4. Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ooh, ooh. How many successes did you say we needed, Jack?
You needed 2 successes.
2 successes and a joker.
So you go, you aim it up, you shoot him right in the kneecap, and as you do, the bullet somehow ricochets back perfectly and slams into the barrel of the gun, and just shatters it apart. So your gun is destroyed.
No.
But the hat.
The hat
hat
is
okay?
fine. The hat is fine.
Okay.
Grab the hat immediately.
Yeah, he falls to the ground. He's dead. The engineer's
And I
dead.
try and pick up the wrench to give it to Rogueburn, but it's like a little too heavy. It's like, there you go.
Oh, I just easily pick
you
it up.
easily
Cool,
pick it
thank
up.
you.
This is a
This is
useful
great.
item. This is the engineer's wrench. It gives you a +2 to melee and a +1 to engineering.
Oh,
All right.
I can engineer now?
Let's get in
Yo.
the escape pods. Let's get the fuck out.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
You see a sign whiz
good.
by that says JK ESG detention facility in 5 seconds. So
Does it look like there's more escape pods, or is it?
there are
just-
several.
I want to hit it, and I want to use the wrench to open the door, hoping some of the other prisoners.
Yeah,
Can get out.
You hit the wrench. You open the door, and there's just wall to wall blood everywhere.
No one survives. Can I flip to see if anyone survives? I would like one herald to survive if possible.
So you give me a wit and investigation.
Can I do the opposite of a help and try and actively hinder this? Because
I've got 2 cards.
okay. Still.
Oh, a crit! 2
crit.
successes.
See 2 successes.
Oh my
As you
God.
look around, you see you're looking around. You're desperately trying to see a herald, and you see a blur of motion whiz by. As you all suddenly notice one of the escape pods, the hatch suddenly seals and shoots out. The only thing you notice in that whiz of movement was a hat and horns.
No,
as a
I would notice
satyr.
I run.
We have to get the hat! We have to go get the hat!
You did
Let's
this.
go, boys.
If we had just left her there, the hat would have died with
I
her.
get the feeling that's worse!
No,
So-
I would rather the hat be incinerated than be the hat.
We're getting the hat. This
You
is a telepathic conversation.
As you, guys are running into...
Yep.
with the set coordinates that she hit.
You set the coordinates on your escape pods to follow the previously launched escape pod as you all zoom on out just in time as the train smashes into the detention center and a bunch of people fly out into space. They're dying because they're inhaling all of that deadly space air, but your escape pods are on the trail, hunting down the elusive of the satyr.
As I tighten my hat, and I'm like, the engineer had that.
And that's all for this episode of Space Kings.
Let's fucking go.